Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Ballers and the Butchers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
Butchers.
Stepping in, Cedric Mullins. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, number 31.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Ball one. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw by Wagner's right there for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Wander Franco as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more controlling.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that's off the left field wall. That brings up Mickey Mantle as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Ball one, taken just off the inside.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... And now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony.
Pitch on the way.
Gwynn.
Yeah. 0-1.
And it's fouled away. Pitch on the way. Struck him out. At the plate now is Marcus Moore.
Second. The
First pitch coming, here it is.
Marcus.
A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Batting third.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. DeGrom has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
3-2 now. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Come set, now the pitch.
The left fielder,
pulled high in the air out to left field.
O'Neal.
Mullins able to track it down for... Stepping up is Chipper Jones, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Fouled away.
Jones.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
The pitch. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Matt Carpenter.
The first baseman.
Chopper, foul.
Carpenter.
The 0-1 delivery. Grounded up the first baseline. Cabrera's got it to second for one. To Cabrera to complete the double play. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Mookie. Bet.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber,
as he hits one on a line to left field.
O'Neill gets there for the catch. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Nope.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And that one yanked just foul. Fouled off. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next up, Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Line towards center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the right. The windup and the 0-1.
That counts 1-1. Ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
That brings up Wander Franco. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And this one's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Here it comes, 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number
From
7.
the stretch. There he goes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Striding in is Pudge Rodriguez.
Leading off for the Butchers.
Here's the first pitch.
The catcher, Ivan.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Down the third baseline. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. And now Hannes Wagner. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Rodriguez on at first, nobody out. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he's going to score with ease, as the throw will be too late. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The right fielder,
To the
number
plate now,
19.
Tony Gwynn.
Tony
Pops straight up.
Gwynn.
DeGrom shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.